Here we are at Home Village. This is my alternate universe save. The one that does not have the messed up tree mod. I thought we should come here and check in. Also, we've spent so much time at the other village that I think we have a pretty good view now of the differences between the two. And I can already see a handful of things that I need to change right off the bat. Like these doors. Unless it just doesn't matter that the village people can access the castle from this direction. I may leave them. I really like this look. Much more so than the what I call common doors. This looks like a little park in here. I think it's very pretty. Let's go wander a bit and see what other changes might need to occur. This was the last thing I did before we left to go and play in the alternate universe. We built a nice kitchen, which we will hopefully be using at some point. I was down in the root cellar, and I don't have nearly as much stored down there as we do in the other save. And of course, we do not have some of the jobs designated in this save as we do the other one. So, oh my. So there will be some things to do here. Not nearly as many chickens in this one as there is in the other either. Believe it or not, when you play in another game, a different save, life in all the other saves stops. I must remember that and maybe not be so concerned about the villagers in the other save when I'm in this save. Wow. Yeah, definitely a lot of things to do here. This is Sprig, and Sprig is a survival goods trader. The other one is mainly clothing. Okay. Thank you, Sprig, for that reminder of what you do. I also see I have a different path. This particular stone path allows your character to walk a bit faster. Right, first thing I am thinking is that because this is the same seed as the other world, there may be bear spawning on this roof. So, I do not want to have the same issue we had in the other world. Oh, look at this. Alright. Let's see if there's a safe way to let you in, buddy. Hold on. I don't want to just open it and let him in, because others might escape. Yeah, I think we're going to raise the fence on this one, just like we did the other one. Because if the bear comes down from there, he could easily bound from the hay stack over the fence and get into the animals. So let's focus on that first. Alright, hold on. I think we're going to do a little mail order because I do not have the components I need for this. I discovered this fence here, and I really, really like the look of it. So, let's go ahead and fence him in and open that so that he can go in there. Go ahead, buddy. Going? No, keep going. No, no. I don't want anybody else coming out. There we go. All right. Let's raise our fence. I think I'm gonna have to come back for that. Okay. Where did I leave off? There we go. I also do have activated the No Bears Really mod. I am counting on it to work, although there is no guarantee. It was made for an earlier version, and it may or may not work in the updated versions. And as far as I can tell, it has not been updated by the creator. So, we're just going to cross our fingers. And then, unfortunately, if the game gets updated and the monster mod that takes the monsters out of the game, if that does not get updated with the new game updates, I probably won't be able to play the game. But that doesn't mean that I can't continue to play in an older version, this version, where the mods are compatible. But we will cross that bridge when it's necessary. Okay, so if Mr. Bear, or Miss Bear, because I think they're equally destructive in this game, comes down off the roof and ends up in this area here, how far could they get? How much damage could they do if they're stuck in that area? Now I know that they can bound over these lower fences. My thinking is that if he comes down off of the roof And he's obviously going to go toward animals, which I'm assuming will be this way. And if he bounds down, he'll end up here, or he could bound further and get into the animals. So I think we are going to take down... Oh great. In this world, my problem is probably wolves. Now see, there's a shepherd out in the field. In the other game, the shepherd table is here, and she hangs around up here, which is why I put a separate one down here, so that the shepherd would hang out in the field. I think for the most part, this should work. So, let's go with that for now. Alright, let's put our oil lamps back. I like having that little bit of light on those corners, especially if I'm out wandering. The more light around the village, the better. Helps me find my way back home a little easier. Okay. Why not? Let's light up all of the corners. Okay. Well, we are going to cross our fingers and hope that that takes care of that. Okay, let's take down some of this hay in the hopes that a bear would not be able to use this as a bounding off point. Just like I just did. But if he bounds down here, can he bound? Nope. Cannot bound into the fenced-in area. Alright. Let's hope that that is sufficient. I like the look of the haystack there. I may do another one in another spot somewhere else. Okay. How are we doing? Hi, Floyd. Oh, I remember you. Okay, we've worked together. Yes, we built a pergola. Yeah, we still need to get to the other village and help them. But I took a very, very, very long vacation. But very soon, I will be back here full time. All right. I think that should take care of that for the moment. Ooh, empty. Hello. Let's see what else we need to do here. Uh-oh, this is not good. Why did you let a rabbit in here? That is precisely the last thing we should be doing. They kill crops. Keep that gate closed, Hermione. Do not let your pet rabbits in here. How is this garden? Oh, these ones already have the trapdoor water system. Okay. Yeah, this world sure is green. And all the berry bushes. And there's another spot that'll eventually be filled with either berry bushes or a herb garden. And the tunnel. Yes, I'm refreshing my memory here. It's been a while since I've been here. And I don't have the best memory, so this is necessary. Alright. Our mayor's house is not here. And obviously our herbalist house is not there. And our herb garden is not there. Ooh, we have a lot to do to catch up. Let's see. Oh, someone keeps leaving this gate open. Open. Did you do that? Are you doing it with a remote control? Every time I was coming up here, this gate was always open. Don't open that gate. Am I gonna have to change that to a fence so that you can't open it? And in this world, we are going to have to take a census and quite possibly expand our jobs, because this world has the same number of villagers as the other one and the same lack of jobs available as the other one had before I changed it. Now this is a bunch of berries, blueberries. We could put a farmer in there. We will put a shepherd or a farmer in here, whichever our census tells us we have available. Let's go see. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to get there. Everything is so overgrown here, but I like it. It's very pretty. Is this? Yeah. There's no fence behind that, but there's definitely bushes. Alright, a trader is up here. Let's hope. Do we have a trader? No, we have a farmer. We're supposed to have a trader. There's a trader's workstation. Does that mean we do not have a trader in this world? That is interesting. I will check and see if I have done a census with this one. And then at nightfall, when everyone is asleep, we will do head count and see what is available. Now, trying to refresh my memory as to what direction the wolves and the bears came from in this world. Oh, also, if you remember, if you've been following along, let's go check on this one. Okay, there she is. Hi, Anne. I know, I've been away for a while. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to call. How are you doing? Is everything moving along smoothly for you? Yeah, garden looks good. Yes, garden looks very, very good. Good job. You're doing a great job. You're not feeling lonely or anything out here, are you? Because you're not that far from town, and there is a bit of a green path you could take. So yeah, she used to live down there. I found her down there when I was scoping around. Heard voices, dug her out, and there she was. She used to live in town. I don't know how she ended up underground in a closed-in room. Have no clue how that happened. So, I have no idea. And then there was someone else living in her house. And I don't know where that person came from. So, yeah. Yeah, see, she's not too far from town. But still far enough away for it to be perplexing as to how she ended up underground. So far from town. Yeah, I don't know that. Alright, what else can we check on? Yeah, this world sure is different. This world does not have an herbalist, and apparently we do not have a trader, and we don't have a mayor. Of course, our other world doesn't either, but I still have yet to figure out how we get one. But it's okay. I think we're doing just fine without one. Yeah, this is a little bit different as well. Okay. These are perfect little rabbit traps. If I were to put a berry bush in here, these things would be filled with rabbits. For some reason, they get down inside of those little pits and they can't get out. Yeah, I'm anxious to come back and work in this world. Make all the improvements in this one as we did the other. Expand our workforce. Yes, I'm back. Just looking to see what needs to be harvested. I do believe this was where some of the wolves were getting in. Uh-oh, is that a baby? That is definitely a baby. Can I get you to go in that way? There we go. Okay, now how about you go this way? Come on. Nope, not that way. This way. Come on, little guy. Come on. In the doorway. Do I have anything to block him? No. Alright, how about that? There we go. Okay. I don't know if that's one of ours or if it was running wild. But it's ours now. Okay, also, I don't believe this needs to be down here. It fell from up there. You can stack some items, and sometimes it overflows and just falls wherever. If you're in the way, it can hurt you. What's going on down here? Just 2 rabbits? Okay. Yeah, we sure do have a lot of bushes that probably should be trimmed up a bit. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to see this village. That is where they were. Let's see if we can get them back without falling. Oh, shucks. Now, there's one big difference between this game and a game I was playing prior to this one called Eco. In Eco, you can jump off the highest cliffs and nothing happens. In this game, you can get hurt jumping off of something that's too high. Oh, lordy. Now, in my other world, I have this blocked off because, yeah. And now, let's see if I... Yeah, I don't want to break any more of these, for concern that it would divert the water in a direction I don't want it to go. So, yeah, I might end up blocking all of that off at some point. Probably explains why this area here was blocked off. There we go. I also don't really want animals to go down in there. So, that'll be something that we'll focus on. Okay, it is June 12th. I'd like to get back here and start working on this before the change of seasons start. Oh, hello everyone. All right. Now, this particular scene you're looking at, where there's farmers and shepherds and soldiers and everyone is here together, which tells me that they were either coming in the doors or over the walls. I remember they were coming over the wall, which in my other game they couldn't because I had put a building back there and blocked that path, not realizing that that was how they were getting in here. In this game, didn't have that issue. They were all here because they were coming over the wall. I don't know what kind of doors are here. Same ones. But in this game, seeing all the people here made me realize that there was a problem in the other world as to why they weren't coming in here, because obviously it's possible. Because here they are. And that's what led me down that path of the door experiment, to figure out why in this game they were in here, but in the other game they were not. We got a variety of different names in this game as well. Not a lot of repeats. I kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of variety in name. Okay, folks, it's 1844. Let's take one more tour around. Make sure that everything is as I'd like it to be. And then we will close this, and everyone is in town. Hermione, go to the gathering. Now, in the other world, there is a gathering spot here. I do not think I will do that in this world. I think we will make it so that everyone gathers at the castle in the evening. I like that. Oh, still got another one out here in the farm. Oh, we can't go up that way. Let's see if anybody is up here in the farms. No one in that one. There is not a workstation in there, which... Oh, so there's 3 people still in town, or, yeah, in the village. And everyone else is at the castle. All right. Quite the gathering. Now, if y'all could stand still, I could take head count. But yeah, I kind of think that's going to be impossible. They just keep moving. And they're all wearing the same hats, so it's hard to say that this person is different from another person wearing the same attire. This is nice though, very nice. Okay, folks. I think we are going to close out this day. Yeah. In the other game, there's a big house right there with a big windmill. Yes, a lot of differences. Alright. Well, it was nice to see this place. And it will be nice to get back here. Hopefully you will join me.